What's up, guys? Joshua here, and I'm here with my One Piece Quarter 1 review. Alright, so I plan on doing this every quarter and then discussing and figuring out which parts I like better. Obviously, a lot of things are going to go into it. So I'm going to go down each chapter in the quarter, alright? And then I'm going to put a number to it, 1 through 5. And then we're going to go back, average it, throw a number on it, okay? But this is just to discuss, look back on this amazing manga, just truly appreciate how great it is. But if you're interested in stuff like this, just let me know, all right? Like, comment, subscribe. Just help a brother out. New YouTuber, getting that algorithm. Let's discuss this beautiful, eye-opening, inspiring manga we've all come to love over time. And without further ado, let's get into it. So we got chapter 1036, Bushido is the way of death. So got introduced to the King of Hell, Zoro, with the freaking Conqueror's Hockey blades. King's gone. All right, Uzo looking crispy. Government agents taken out. What are those? The numbers, the big Luffy and Kaido just laughing at each other. Dudes are absolute monsters, all right? It's crazy. It's a great way to start the year, that's for sure. 4 out of 5. No major fight scenes. A lot of posturing, you know? Zoro is love, Zoro is life. But 4 out of 5. So chapter 1037, Drunken Dragon Bagua. So see a little bit of the Fire Festival. Kaido getting twisted on that yak. A little whiskey, beer, tequila, probably just sake. His bag opened up exponentially. Thy satchel is deep. It's a little pretty unbalanced though. Luffy caught him. He just flipped it, caught him. But Luffy was in base form the whole time too. Just brisk as a motherfucker. Conqueror headbutt's crazy. Kundalini Dragon Swarm is so freaking cool. So it's like a snake intertwining, right? And then Kaido's just throwing his stuff, alternating the way the Kundalini is. But this is when we also first hear the devil fruit speculation. 5 out of 5, right? Straight gas. It was a big old hype beast, definitely. So chapter 1038, you got Kid-in-Law versus Big Mom. Rizo's resolve is just nuts. And then you got Firefighter Jinbei, shout out Parvision, dude's a visionary. You got Brook's uncle coming for Zoro. Everybody thought it was Brook, I remember that theory coming out right after this, but yeah, this is probably still his uncle though, right? Izo just looking like a straight hoss and a half, posturing up, Kazimbo, dude just thinks he can disappear 1,000 times. I don't know, Oda went a little crazy with that. The whole Orochi thing kind of got dragged out a little bit. Law does inject Big Mom right in the face. Kid got that big bull thing. So 4 out of 5. All right. Cool statements made by everybody, but at the end, Law and Kid, but pretty lame bull. Chapter 1039, appropriately named Top Billing. I'm sure it's just 100% referring to Law because of this line. Opening act reference, right? So top billing on the show. He's not the opening act. Big Mom's sword comes out, right? Big sword, gets magnetized, puncture Willie while he's getting beaten, right? That's top billing. That is truly top billing. I'm a big fan of Law. I don't know if you can see him back here, but 5 out of 5. It's not my fault. It's Oda's fault. He's just excellent. So chapter 1040, Wasted Words, Young Ears. Talking about Big Mom. She starts with that life or slave. Railgun though, shot 2. Launched her right on out. Corazon Law reference whenever he like put her in that room and then silenced everything up. Kind of used his power there. It's beautiful. Oda is Goda. And then Big Mom inner dialogue was super cool. Big time panels, just an emperor thinking about emperor things, right? Our boys officially win. Probably could have just launched her earlier, but she is a monster. But they probably could have taken care of her a little earlier. Zunisha Joyboy confirmation stuff going on. Like, yeah. 4 out of 5. I don't remember why I gave it 4 out of 5. But, yeah, probably because I felt like it was a little dragged on. So, 1041, Komurasaki, you got Raizo winning with that just super hot action. But, Jinbei arrives, says what's up. Orochi is annoying as usual. Izo, once again, being a boss. Making his former captain and daimyo proud for sure. Government, Luffy agenda confirmed though. Frankie does that strong right, get Zoro, but he questions whether he's dead or not. Who knows? Zoro's love, Zoro's life. Big Mommy made an appearance. That was on JD Legends chat somewhere. Oh, Snake Man versus Hydra. 3.8 because Orochi stinks. Yeah, 3.8. That's right. I made the decision earlier. All right. 10:42. Victor needs no epithet. Drake literally gets the jump on old dude and loses. Dude is sorry. Drake is sorry. He's like the parallel of Law. So I wonder if he truly is like a double agent. I feel like he was with the Marines, but then now he's more into Luffy. You feel me, dog? The Snake Man versus Kaido panels are just legendary. Drunken beggar Kaido, just stop. It's amazing, dude. This is why I love One Piece. Double spread, Burrow Breath from inside the sequence. Satchels are deepest, all right? These things are insane. Get a little dialogue, get the overcon gun with the Thunder Belo Bagua. Kaido's just looking rabid and truly happy, honestly. Then the CP0 agent commits ceremonial suicide by interfering. That's definitely a 5 out of 5, because who just really saw any of that happening? It was beautiful. Oda is Goda. Yes. So 1043, let's face death together. Kaido declared the winner. Tenderizes our drippy McDouble meat all over the top of Onigashima. Randy Troy influence name, I forget. The drippy McPherson, I can't remember. Kaido goes to the bottom floor to talk shit, though, it's just hopeless situation for everybody else because they can't do nothing. Kid can't do nothing. No one stands a chance. Nami ain't having it though because she's just down with the sickness when it comes to Luffy. She ain't having it. Yamato tries to make a man out of Momo. Luffy's shown dead, but his heartbeat restarts. And then the hypiest hype moment of all of manga, maybe. Luffy, Joyboy confirmed almost. Incites the insane debate online about the true nature of the Gomu Gomu no Mi. Like, it was pandemonium. I'm glad I was a part of it. Sun Wukong stuff, resin, oil. And some guy actually predicted it like 2 years ago on some random Facebook group. Actually, I think it was like 2017. 5 out of 5. No doubt. Absolute banger. 1044, Warrior of Liberation. After, I think it was a 2-week break then, it was absolute madness. Content galore for everybody. Everybody was so hyped and ready for this. Starts with Luffy dialogue and Momo telling Yamato about what Tsunisha said about Joyboy. That was a lot. Everyone looked up realizing Luffy's still around, still kicking, still smashing it up, but everybody's able to sense him again. And then you got the Nika fruit reveal. Thank God, because I was not really with the resin fruit ideas, even though I still think they're going to take from it. I think there's a lot of references through the cover pages with like the tigers and the sap and all that stuff that just kind of hint towards certain things, right? I just wonder how the tiger... Oh, I do have one theory. Joyboy was a tiger. I might put that in the title. Yeah, got to. That might work. Huh. Let's see. The rubbery body, greater physical strength and freedom. Most ridiculous power. And then we get Orochi. But Komurasaki panel is amazing. The crying and everything. You get the Gear 5 reveal. Like, you didn't think you're getting both, right? Awakening and Gear 5, but the Awakening is Gear 5. Kaido's like, what the fuck? Giant fist Luffy tunes commences. Luffy form revealed. 6 out of 5. Big wows. Much yes. In the short history of this, I've already went over the scale, but I don't think I'll keep on doing that because this is probably one of the greatest manga moments ever, right? It's gotta be. At least in my mind, in my short history of reading, right? So 1045, next level. Our boy Luffy's here, equal footing with the Emperor of the Sea, one-on-one, count on him, Kaido. So Fight Satchel is just getting deeper and deeper. All right, let's keep on pulling stuff out of their ass. Giant Luffy was confirmed. That was absolutely didn't expect it. So just pops out of the sky. Giant Luffy shows up. Then Luffy like goes nuts jump roping with Kaido. It was nuts. You kind of see the weakness to borrow breath and heat. So check out my weakness. Go check out my video about Gear 5 weaknesses with Luffy. It's on the channel. I'll throw the link in the description. Just support a guy. Let's go. All right, now everybody's eyes are getting cartoony. Luffy's powers like reach further than you can imagine at this point, kind of affecting the landscape way around him, right? Without him even thinking. I feel like that party at the end everybody thinks gonna happen is gonna involve that, and everybody's just gonna be doing all this crazy stuff, jumping around, just having the best time. It's gonna be really cool. Sad Luffy was hilarious, but it showed his ability to transfer back and forth, which is kind of important because people usually gotta train to go back into that form that they just unlock in the middle of battle, right? So that's another cool way that he's managed to not make this a typical manga. You know, I really, really enjoy Oda's work, right? So what do I have for this? It's just peak fight scene One Piece, 5 out of 5. I doubt that decision was very hard. So, chapter 1046, Rizzo. Tsunisha remembering Joyboy at the beginning. Got Luffy declaring the king of the pirates to Kaido again to his face because you know our boy don't care about nothing. Luffy can't name his tricks though. It's so silly. He's just having like the hardest time doing things. Kundalini Dragon Swarm just coming back in, just looking crazy. The cartoony panel versus the old one. It just shows how this battle's changed, and it's nice stark contrast. You know how Oda does. So Raizo pulls out a scroll with the Zunisha bath water. Kind of sounds weird, right? But it's in a scroll. Dude's just immense power in those scrolls. All right, it's insane. And then he has Shadow Clone Jutsu. So y'all let me know who you think wins, Raizo or Naruto, because I'm pretty sure Raizo can handle the heat. He can. I really think he can. So Firefighter Jinbei throws that sucker all over the place. Crisis is averted. Yamato gives Momo a pointless plan, basically, and then Luffy grabs a Thunderbolt. Yeah, Luffy grabbed a Thunderbolt. It's almost expected, right? He has the natural immunity, and go check out my video for Gear 5 weaknesses. 5 out of 5, because we didn't have Orochi. Just kidding. It really was just peak, honestly. So, chapter 1047, on the last chapter of this quarter 1 review. So, we got the sky over the capital, Momo having trouble with the clouds, flashbacks that give him motivation, basically, with Kinemon and his mother. Gum Gum Lightning. Luffy still can't name his stuff. Luffy swings around. I think it's a hit from Kaido, right? And it's kind of like Dense Wind. Go watch my video on Gear 5 weaknesses. But then Luffy gets swallowed. Doesn't seem to intentionally rubberize the ground when he gets hit. Just another example of him like passively controlling things around him. Destroyer of Death Kaido swing. Luffy then grabs Kaido, and then we go to the Fire Festival, lanterns and everything. Hyogoro raises the morale, like Spirit Bomb transfer to Luffy or something. I'm not sure, but Kid's jealous. He wants it. He wants the energy. He's sitting over there. He could use it. Orochi in that damn Sea Prism now. Just, it's so annoying. But we see why Luffy grabbed Kaido. It's a massive, 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 beautiful, bulbous, hockey-covered fist. And Luffy tells Momo to move the island. Just like real quick, like, come on, man. Just do it. 4.6, even Orochi can ruin my love of a good fisting. Sorry if you weren't such a big fan of some of the parts as a whole, but according to my math, I got the numbers. I know they're high. It's the end of one of the hypiest manga arcs of all time, right? So it's no real surprise that the numbers are going to be high right now. But it's been an insane start to the year for One Piece. The meat and potatoes of the Luffy and Kaido fight are all wrapped in the middle of this. I loved every second. Tied up a lot of loose ends, right? You got Goda being Goda. I was surprised there wasn't more lore dropped during the Raizo and Fukurokuju thing, but, you know, it is what it is. But Orochi is such a piece of crap. It makes him a good villain, but I also hate reading him, so it muddied the numbers, not giving it a perfect score. But with that being said, One Piece quarter 1 review gets a 4.7 with everything added up and divided. All right, I gotta say, it's pretty fair. It's pretty fair. If Orochi didn't exist, which I wouldn't have it any other way, it'd probably be higher. So maybe it's a perfect score in a universe where I'm not so petty, but whatever. I gotta say my MVP goes to Kaido though, for showing the rest of his character instead of just this angry old suicidal like dude, I'm so powerful. Get out of here, buddy. Everybody's terrified and you're just subjugating so many people, and Luffy came for you. It's time to pay the piper. But he solidified his place in the One Piece top villain conversation, I think, in my book anyway. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please come back. Let me know how I did. Like, subscribe, and see you soon.